Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just going to show you guys how I colored and styled these coily clip-ins that I received from HerGiven Hair. If you have not seen the first video, I will make sure to put an iCard in this video and link it below. But I am using the Olia hair color by Garnier. I wanted to find something that wasn't going to be too harsh. Even though this hair is not my hair, I did not want to do anything to that hair that I would not do to my own, if that does make sense. So this is all the stuff that came in the at-home hair color kit. I'm just going to go through, mix up the color, and get ready for the application process. The clip-ins did come in a brownish color, so I went and purchased soft black hair color. My hair for the most part is black. I do have little pieces of brown still lingering around from my hair color years ago, but for the most part my hair is black, so I wanted it to match just a little bit better. Alright, so I was trying to find the most effective way to apply this hair color to all of these clip-ins. So I have everything laid out on my kitchen counter, and originally I was going to like rake it through, and then I decided to cover the clip-ins in the hair color and kind of go through and rub it in with my fingers, just to make sure that I did not use too much hair color on one specific clip-in. I should have probably purchased 2 boxes of hair color, but by the time I did this, I just went ahead and rolled with it because I had somewhere to go that day and I did not have time to run back out and get more hair. Or get more hair color. So I let the hair sit for about 25 minutes. Then I came back and I rinsed it out using the conditioner that was in the box with the hair color. Now I will say I don't really color hair a lot. I mean, I did used to color my hair, but I will say that as far as like the curls and the softness of this hair, it did not change whatsoever. There were no issues, and I know normally when you go lighter, that's when you experience problems, not when you go darker. But just to let you all know that I didn't have any issues with the curl pattern, any issues with the hair itself. It looked exactly the same. So I went through and rinsed all of the color out, and I laid everything back on my counter on a t-shirt, and I let it air dry overnight. Alright guys, so this is how I prep the clip-ins for style purposes. I do not have an efficient way of twisting this hair. I was trying to figure out what would be the best way, so I just used my wig mannequin head, and that baby was rocking and rolling all over the place, so excuse that part. But I basically just went in, added a few twists using the twist custard from the Cream of Nature line, and I added a perm rod at the bottom because this hair is still a little bit long, and I wanted it to match the length of my hair once I applied the clip-ins after doing my own twist out. So after I went in and put twists in all of the clip-ins and added the perm rods to the bottom, I basically hung them on my cabinets in my bathroom to let them air dry overnight, and this is me showing you that right there. Alright, so it's the next morning, and this is my hair after a twist out. If you have not seen my twist out video, I will make sure to link that below. Nothing has pretty much changed except for the fact that I did not blow my hair out before I let it air dry. But I went through and separated each of the twists that I did in the clip-ins and removed the perm rods. And I'm going to go through and just add the clip-ins to my hair. So I only used about 3 clip-ins just because my hair is pretty full. And after adding the perm rods to the bottom of these clip-ins, it was pretty full as well. So I added them for volume purposes and not so much for length purposes, if that makes any sense. Alright, so one of them was a little bit longer than the others. So I have been wearing my hair like this anyway, so I figured it made a lot of sense to keep wearing it this way. I've been pinning up one side of my styles. I'm not sure why. It's just been looking better to me to do it that way these days than wearing it like I usually do with the part. So I just flipped that clip-in up and pinned it over, and while I was showing you guys, I noticed that there was a piece hanging, so I kind of tucked that one in as well. But I think for the most part, the clip-ins blended in pretty seamlessly. I didn't have any issues with it. I did this right before work, so it was like 5 o'clock in the morning when I was filming this. But yeah, so I just added those 3 clip-ins using the perm rods like I showed you guys, and the twist custard from Cream of Nature, and that was pretty much it. I added a little edge control to the part that I pinned up, fluffed as desired, and went on about my business. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.